Hello and welcome. How are we all doing? Hope we're all having a good week so far. Killer Rafe, welcome on in. Hope you're keeping well. Carly, good to see you. Nice job with the monsters there. Oh, fuck off. Bloody mustache already. Oh, and the colour, wonderful. Oh, well, I see how today's gonna go. Even better, because unfortunately we're not getting Tim's point of view today. We've only got my point of view because of technical difficulties. And this one isn't even on my end. So you're all stuck with me, I'm afraid. How you doing, Tim?
I'll be with you in a minute.
What? What the fuck? Try not to die. Oh, I'm not doing the 40-mile hike to come and bury you.
Yeah, yeah, I'd be joking a bit. I was just like muted.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Oh, you utter muppet. Yeah, go drink something, as Carly's just said. Get a glass of water or something.
That's what you get for trying to eat the final 3 ice cream bites at once. It won't go.
Because you kind of did. Hey, in fairness, I was trying to talk to you guys at the same time. My defense. Oh. He'll be fine, right? I know he's choking out and turning blue, but he'll be fine.
What's the worst that can happen?
Materies has priorities more than Tim. He'll survive. Ish.
Ish.
Look, trust me, if it was the other way around, Tim would say the exact same. Well, no, Tim would probably say something else. But it'll be similar lines of sass or whatever. Right, okay, so, Tim, what do we need to do? Because I've not been to the Mistlands, you have. My knowledge of the game ends here.
We need to find the Mistlands.
Okay. Oh, didn't we say we'll go do some other exploring, actually? I can't
remember.
I think we're going to try and explore more of our island and stuff like that. Like, just get more of the map in general.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I was shifting some of the black metal, so...
Yeah, we'll go... Okay, so, he'll survive, cuts to... I mean, that does sound exactly like the kind of edit I would do, won't lie. Okay, so I think we wanted silver. I think there was a load of silver to get. I think there was black metal as well. We're going to explore some. How are we on food resource? Do we need any more of that, or are we good?
I might need to do some more fishing at some point, but otherwise, we're good.
Okay, tell you what. Right, do you want to do some sailing around then, seeing as though we can't have your point of view, and I will go explore on land? Land is typically a little more interesting.
Well, I was going to go get all the black metal and everything first, but...
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you can do that while sailing around. Go get the black metal, go get silver.
Well, this could only end well.
I'm sure you can figure out how to sail a boat. Stop Tim abuse. How come... Hold up. Why can everyone bully me, but suddenly, oh no, we've got to protect Tim? We've got to protect the fucking eldritch being that's good at every fucking video game we play. Carly! Oh, why are you always chat's favourite, eh, Tim? Why are you always chat's favourite?
Because the otherwise have to put up with you. Because the otherwise have to put up with you.
Oh. Alright, fair. I'll give you that, Carly. I'll give you that. Also, my frame rate is being even worse than normal. Why are we having so many technical difficulties? Fucking...
Because it's your stream.
Yeah, fucking stream PC took four, five, however many attempts to boot. Tim can't stream because his OBS is fucked. My PC's just like, nah, I can't be asked to do this properly. I can't be asked to give you more than 30 frames a second. Oh, he's not having fun today. Just not having fun today. Making myself a few wooden arrows before I go off it. Oh. Hey, yeah. I'm also liking to have my games at 60 FPS now. 30 works, but I like my games to be at 60. Come on, get with the times, he says, knowing there's like fucking 480 hertz monitors now, but still. We'll ignore that little
fun question for you all. More work stuff, because it's always work stuff.
Oh boy.
How many cakes do you think had to go in the bin in the space of 1 minute?
Oh, this is gonna make me angry, isn't it?
From 1 minute to the next, how many cakes went from being alright to having to go in the bin?
This is gonna make me angry. How many? Killer Rave's going 500 cakes.
Take a guess.
Okay, you want me to take a best guess? With your workplace, I'm gonna guess like 1,000. It's gonna be like 4 figures. 1,000, 2,000.
So I'll say now, well fucking played, Raph, because it was 480.
Wow, okay.
So you're pretty damn close.
That's a pretty solid guess.
Yeah, and the reason that it happened was because he was lacking around a little bit, trying to bring out some of the bases from the room where they all cool down. Reference. It just fell over the entire pallet of cakes.
Wow.
An entire pallet.
Oh, that's rough. That's gotta be awkward. Oh, you should have said that, Rafe. Oh, you would have only been 4 off with that.
That would have been bloody impressive.
I mean, to be fair, 500 was pretty impressive with 480 being the actual value. Yeah, right. I've already gone exploring as a heads up. Hey, Samuel, welcome on in. Hope you're keeping well, bud. How you doing? Imagine only being 4 off with, like, that kind of number. That would have been a solid get. Right. Well, so I know we need wisps. Well, just to ask for being able to move on. How do we get wisps? So does that structure you built back at the base just slowly gather them over time?
So it will gather up to 3 at a night. You need to go and collect them, otherwise they'll disappear in the morning. So I have been slowly picking them up.
Okay, that's fair. How many do we have so far?
15.
Okay, are they consumable in our lantern?
No. You just build the lantern and it's built.
Okay.
You can build torches with them though, and trust me, we're gonna fucking need the torches. I promise you, we're gonna need the torches.
Oh yeah, I'm willing to believe that, given how this game is. I'm good, but how goes the quest? It has been going well. We fought Yugluf, however you pronounce his fucking name, last time. He's definitely been nerfed because he was a lot easier than the first time I fought him, and I'll be honest, I was actually a little disappointed by that. But yeah, we're slowly progressing. Yeah, slowly progressing. If I correctly guessed it, I think Tim would be suspicious. Oh, I think we all would have been suspicious.
He's got a double agent. He's watching me. I don't know why you'd be watching me, but...
Yes, it'll be a very boring watch for the most part, wouldn't it? It's like, yes, suspect has got up, he's gone to work, he has gone home, and now he's playing video games. And now he's gone to bed at 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, 11 o'clock is rookie numbers.
Oh, come on, we both know you don't stay up late when it's a work night. Because you've got to get up at, like, whatever o'clock in the morning.
You just about was up until half 2 last night.
You muppet. I have no sympathy for you.
Oh, I have no sympathy for myself. I'd ask for sympathy.
No, that is fair, that is fair. Any particular reason you were up that time, or just not sleeping?
Just sat gaming.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. God, if I spy like that, it'd be weird writing down the... Yeah, that is very fair. But as I just said, it would also make for a very boring thing. I'm afraid Tim would be a very boring person to spy on. One thing I do find amusing now that we can get a lot of like random mobs spawning, like during the night, watching them all just like hack at each other is quite entertaining. The more boring people to spy on. I mean, I don't want to insult him because I don't want to say he's a boring person, but I'm not sure how much more boring it can get. Like, what would you say, Tim?
If you really enjoy watching people play computer games, then sure, it'd be entertaining, but...
I mean, I was going to say something, but we are I'm literally screaming us playing.
I was going to say, hey, I'll let you comment on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose I should, Yeah, that is a very fair point, Rafe. I kind of clogged onto that a little late myself. I mean, yeah, I could say my point still stands, but then everyone will probably fuck off when they realise that, like, why are we watching people play video games? We can go play video games ourselves. Like, no, please don't go. Oh. I'd end up having to go back to edit a video that I've spent like however many hours trying to edit and still isn't fucking.
If I wasn't here sat playing games, I would be here sat playing games, so, you know.
Yes, it doesn't make a whole lot of difference, does it? Not make a whole lot of difference. I mean, that is very fair, Rafe. Yep.
Oh, Wraith, it's going to be so good when he has to try and put up with the Mistlands. He's going to die so many times, and he's going to rage at it.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to this all of a sudden. Okay. What's going on with my PNGTuber now?
You just fell asleep.
My PNGTuber's just gone. Oh, there we go. Just. Okay.
Your PNGTuber enough of your shit. Like...
Yeah, everyone was just like, yeah, time to go to sleep. Stuck screaming, apparently. Sleepy wolf indeed. Oh. Okay, power nap. Yeah, a quick little 6-second power nap that was. Hey, Wolf Warrior, good to see you, dude. How are you doing? Hope you're keeping well. I am totally also just shooting everything as we go. I'm beating them with my sword just to try and up my skills. I should be jumping as well to try and up my jump skill.
So your skills are starting to lag behind a little bit, aren't they?
Yeah, so my key ones... my bows are 35 actually. My swords are 50. Like, some of them aren't doing too bad. But others are definitely...
So I think your swords... mine's 52 to be fair. The swords are quite equal. It's my bows that I've been focusing on.
Yeah, my bow's 35. I think you're at like 60 or whatever.
62, yeah.
Yeah, so it's definitely something I could do with increase. Currently working on a 3D model platformer. Ooh, wolf character. Okay, please don't add me in as a character without like checking it with me first. Oh. Or as amusing as that would be. Oh, that would be kind of funny though, actually. To be fair, if someone, you know what, actually, I might revise that statement. If someone did that as a game jam game, put me in a game like that, you know what, I revised that statement. Yeah, go ahead, do it. Materies doesn't have the skills to pay the bills. No, he does not. This is why I don't do content for a living. Ouch. Yep. Yeah, no, that is a fair point, Rafe. That is a fair point. I appreciate you asking. Oh, Materies was a boss fight? Okay, that would be cool as fuck. That would be cool as fuck. Boom.
I can imagine you as like one of them boss fights where like if you try and move and everything, you get done in, but it turns out you can just sort of stand still and the boss doesn't know what to do, so it's just firing projectiles everywhere that don't hit you and then it kills itself.
Basically the most overpowered easy fight in existence. That would
Tell
be...
me I'm wrong.
I mean, I'm a little bit offended, but you aren't entirely incorrect. I'll give you that. Marketing my platform as a bootleg Crash Bandicoot. That's hilarious. I would say let's bootleg more modern. Let's be generous, dude. Oh yeah, let's look at your character stats for you. 952, 48 to go. Hell yeah. I'm genuinely excited. I did not... I've said it before, but I did not expect people to get so invested in this minigame. I fucking love that. That cool.
I wish I had my POV on at the minute.
What have you done?
I'm just going to put a print screen of this in the Discord so people could see how I've got myself stuck.
Do we need mushroom?
I think we're all right for now. Here we go. Just in the gaming chat.
I'll look at that after this.
I'm just hanging out a little bit.
I have no doubt it'll give me a laugh. Talking of the Discord, I have put a message in general. I'm looking at getting a few animated emotes from Fram. I put a couple of ideas in general, so if folks want to like offer some opinions on those. I've just seen another builder in an area that looks an awful lot like one of my single players. Huh. Also, this like fucking home island, why is it so big?
Why not?
I swore they're not normally this big.
I've just done it again.
What are you doing? I love how, like, the moment the camera's not on you, you're just being useless at video games. The one time you're being useless at video games, and we can't see it. Fucking hell, Tim. Where's your sense of showmanship?
I don't know. He binned it somewhere.
Never needed it. Got rid of it. Who needs showmanship, eh? Modern Crash Bandicoot? Oh, that fucking whole quote. Teeny the Tiger had Materies the Wolf. Teeny the Tiger. What about Tony the Tiger? Pretty sure Tony the Tiger is the reason a lot of people became furries. I'm pretty sure, haven't they had to retire Tony the Tiger because people are making a lot of like thirst out of him? Whatever. What, Tim? What have you done?
No, I just got an image of like just a kid just like sat watching the TV with his parents, like an advert for bloody Kellogg's comes on and of all things, and he just turns around and he's like, I'm gay now.
I suppose that's one way of having your, like, gay awakening, or whatever it would be called. Does Sonic Heroes have boss fights? No. Well, kind of, actually. Kinda. Game of Theory because of FNAF. Yeah, I think FNAF definitely was some folks' entryway. Snorted my energy, but yeah. Okay, ooh. Apparently I've decided to have a boxing match with a ball. That was not... Trying to give... Have you gone after the black metal on that then?
I'm currently just trying to shift it all to like borders so I can get there with the boat. Because we had like bloody 8 stacks of it near Yagluth.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
That's right in the middle of like nowhere, so I've got to run it all the way to somewhere that is not in the middle of nowhere.
No, that's fair. That's fair. If I was to give you a boss fight in a game, it would be inspired by Sonic game. To be fair, I do typically enjoy Sonic games. I do want to get back into them. Sonic Heroes just... I had stopped enjoying that one, so I went and played other stuff. I've just yet to get back into Sonic games. I want to do Sonic 06, although I'm well aware that that'll be another that I will probably not complete.
That one has got a reputation.
It certainly has a reputation. So I wouldn't expect to complete that one. I don't remember what came out after Sonic 06. Would have been sort of Wii ones, wouldn't it, at that time?
Wii ones. I'm not sure how you would do like Sonic and the Black Knight on PC. Like,
no, I'd need to do it on like an actual Wii and that. So I'd probably end up skipping over the Wii ones. Bit of a shame.
I still remember.
Oh, go on.
Like, I think the thing that always got me with bloody Sonic and the Black Knight was like they did no explanation of the raid system, and it was just took so long to get my head around it.
Yeah,
like you know, like all the loot you get at the end of it and everything like that.
Yeah, there was a lot of things they just didn't explain full stop in that game. Oh, Sonic Unleashed. Yes, I forgot about that one. That was a 360 title, right? Yeah, that's one I should be able to do easily enough. I could probably end up emulating that one. Trying to remember the order of the Sonic games. Sonic Unleashed. The Wii ones, so Sonic and the Secret Rings and Sonic and the Black Knight would be somewhere in that area. Don't know what's after Unleashed. Grab a mouthful.
Don't know if anybody watches them, but Sonic and the Black Knight, the unavoidable chin move.
What?
It's a bloody Game Grumps referenced. Trying to fight one of the dragons in it, and it's got an unavoidable chin move, and they spent like 20 minutes trying to beat it. And it's because, again, the game does not actually explain in any way that you're meant to chop the pillar rather than the dragon.
Yeah. I did enjoy that game as a kid, I won't lie. However, that does not mean that I think it was a good game. It was a... They pretty much... I suspect they pretty much said, right, we've got this new fancy controller, detects movement. We need a new Sonic game. How can we incorporate this? Right, knights and swords, that'll do. And just made up the rest from there. I would not be surprised if that's how they figured it out.
It's amazing.
Oh, go on.
Someone once described Sonic and the Black Knight as it feels almost like a really well put together Sonic fan fiction almost, which
yeah.
I don't want to say is inaccurate, like,
because that's the thing, the story isn't a bad story, to be fair. It is a nice little side story, but yeah, the game itself, not so much. Secret Rings was one of your favorites. I've never really played it. I got like 10 minutes at friends once, and that was like the most, so I didn't really get to see any of it. Apparently it was fairly decent though, at least a lot better than Sonic and the Black Knight anyway. Materies Disaster Report playthrough, I have no idea what that game is, I'm afraid, but if it's something you want to see me play though, stick it in the suggestions channel. I can add it to backloggery. I don't know how much map exploration I'm gonna keep doing because it's a little bit dull when can only see my point of view. That's because I'm streaming, dude, and I never remember stuff while I'm streaming. I have a lot of things I'm trying to, like, process, so, like, me actually remembering stuff is a pretty low chance. That'll be why.
If he wasn't a wolf, he'd be a goldfish.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah, so I might end up going back and looking at other things. What else are we going to need for the Mistlands?
All this black iron.
Okay, so are we going to want to try and, like, fully upgrade all our gear then?
You're definitely going to want to. You're already going to die with it, so you may as well try.
Wow. Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence.
I have zero confidence. Like,
Wonderful. Yeah, wonderful. Thanks. That's all.
trust me, you will understand once we find a Mistlands and you try and move around it. You will understand. Like,
wonderful. Wonderful. Part of me's now hoping this ends up turning out to be as disappointing for me as Yagluth was for you.
I mean, you're going to be disappointed, but in a sense.
Wonderful. I'm looking forward to losing yet more of my hair.
Got any left to lose?
You dickhead.
I'm nearly there with you.
I think the difference is yours is a little more uniform, isn't it? Like, mine's just like, yeah, we're going to lose it straight down the middle.
There is a good point. Like, what would a bald fairy look like? Is it just all the fur drops out? Is it just the fur on the top of the head?
I mean, you're effectively talking about a scaly here.
I mean, do you have scales underneath your fur?
No. Are you at, so you're talking, I mean, I've seen people do, like, bald rats and stuff like that.
Can we get some fan art of Materies, but it's like a Siamese cat?
No! Fuck! I mean... Oh... I mean, if people will do an animal shift of me and they came out with Siamese cats. I mean, fair play to them, I wouldn't complain, like, if they're going to put in the effort to do, like, fan art, but still.
I might have the butt stuff.
What have you done? What have you done?
But heave. Oh, he's going off without me.
I feel like I should have stuck with Tim just so we could see what he's up to. Oh well, we've got too used to having this multi-pod system. We'll get it all sorted for time.
The graphics drivers there.
Oh, tell me about it. Hey, Torskin, good to see you, dude. How are you doing? Hope you're keeping well. Have you had a chance to try the new Neverwinter Nights 2 yet? How are you finding it? We need to give that a go at some point. I know we're already doing like enough things on.
Like I said, I just want to give it a couple of days just to see what the reviews say.
Oh no, I fully agree. I also don't want to spend 30 quid on a game, right?
Because it is technically a remaster, so...
Yeah, well, trust me, I'm well aware of what remasters are like. I think folks have seen me struggle with enough remasters on this channel.
Can you imagine if they remastered The Hobbit?
I would pick that up day of release. Like, it'll never happen, let's be honest, but I would pick it up day of release. That's probably one of the few games I would pick up day of release. Well, I don't think it'll ever happen. I don't even know who owns the rights to that, to be honest. I don't even know, like, the company that made it, I don't even know if they're still a thing. We are talking about a game that was released over 20 years ago. And we'll give it a go. Hey Tim, says that you don't have your point of view. Can you give something to Google for?
What do I gotta Google?
Who owns the rights to the Hobbit PC game? The Hobbit is abandoned software. I'm pretty sure it's abandonware now, yeah. Like, someone will still own the rights somewhere. It's just if they're not doing anything with it, it is pretty much abandonware. Like, that's what I mean. It'll never really get a remaster. They would maybe do a new game of it, but honestly, I'm not sure I would trust any studios to, like, do it properly.
So, yeah, I think it's abandonware. The closest that you could probably lay claim to would be the Embracer Group, apparently.
I have no
Because
idea.
they acquired Middle Earth Enterprises in 2022.
Yeah, just full abandonware then. Yeah, it's a shame. I would love to see a remaster of that game. There we go. There we go. Coming out with the cat puns now, Wolf Warrior. How are we on circling cores, actually? Still needing more circling.
I think we have a few, but if you find some, you may as well pick them up. Like.
I was actually thinking, I've gone to south of the island, but if I go to the north, I'm sure there's still some dungeons I've not.
How much island is there?
I told you, it's a big fucking island. Massive fucking island. Rights to licensed games IPs go back to production studios that own rights originally. Ah, okay then. I don't know who that would be in this case, but still. Like, the game is, as Thorsten said, abandonware, but it would be someone somewhere will own the rights to it. Not even know, effectively. Like Harry Potter games, the originals made by EA are now owned by Warner Bros. So Warner Bros. Could choose to remaster the old games, for example. They could, but they probably won't. They won't for a number of reasons, Warner Bros. I still can't get over how they fucking deleted the Wile E. Coyote movie. I just see those as the evil guys now, no matter what happens. Unless they do something to bring back, like the fucking Wile E. Coyote movie and restore all the work of everyone who worked on that film. Nope. They are just simply the bad guys. Yeah. You know that there's yet another island connected to this island, right? Yeah, it could still go further southwest.
Jesus. That's alright. I'm gonna have to quickly Google. That's where I read somewhere that they might be being released again or something.
What might be getting released again?
Film.
What film?
Good first. ACME or whatever it's called.
Oh, Wile E. Coyote. I mean, I thought I saw something about it, but I couldn't find any, like, evidence to back it up. So I figured it was probably just, like, hopes and dreams. Venture into a new enterprise. I'm selling shirts crafted from cat fur. Talk about it. You'd be thrown into a wall a shit ton of times for that. Hey, what can I say? I bounced back. I'm more resilient than Wile E. Coyote. The years have not been kind to that coyote. Goblins. Stop it.
Gobbo!
Gobbo! Fucking poisoned in the back. What a dickhead. What a dickhead. Black Meadow. Keep forward thinking. I started Neverwinter Nights 2 and looked at saying start the campaign where pre-made character and tried to control support. The game had ultra-wide support too. Awesome. I mean, honestly, I would expect any game or remaster coming out, like, in modern day to support ultra-wide. If it did not support ultra-wide, I would be very surprised. One thing where it's like the older titles, fair play, but if they're gonna remaster it, they've got to remaster it to like work with current gen hardware. I was impressed how that animal didn't die outright. Oh, the thingy-mabobby? Hell no, you ain't doing that, wolf, were ya? Take off with that. My sword. My sword. Okay, I might come back because then I might just start looking at seeing what I can do to upgrade my gear, to be honest. Kind of will see what I can do with equipment upgrades. I was partly exploring to get my skills up, but I think it's going to take me a while to get those up.
Get this, it's... You might need to pop on at some point and just do a bit of a grind.
Yeah, the problem is with that is time. So... Yeah, I might just have to stick to... I might just have to stick with swords. What?
I've got no issues with time.
Yeah, you don't stream or make YouTube videos or anything. Like, I work full time, stream, make YouTube videos, and like support a lot of other people with their content and shit. I've only got so much time in a week, dude. It's actually rare that I boot up a video game and just play a video game by myself anymore. And my 2D games don't only support ultra-wide, but my 3D games handle widescreen. Yeah, but there's a bit of a difference between you as an indie dev and even double or AAA company remastering their games. In fact, I don't even know how many AA companies do remasters. It's typically AAA companies.
Well, the problem is the game needs to know it's selling enough to get a remaster, which, short of like your absolute hit indie games or your hit AA games, it's very unlikely. Like,
that is very true.
And quite a lot of the time, not always, but a decent amount of the time, the games that are enough of a hit to have become a remaster, usually have been picked up by like AAA studios in some way or another by the time they're doing the remaster.
Yeah, that is true. Toskin said he's gonna face Final Fantasy IX for playing Neverwinter Nights 2 properly. That is completely fair.
It's very easy to jump into another game, forget the previous one, and then you look back at the save and you're like, oh, I had 40 hours in that and I can't remember any of it.
Yeah.
I've got to redo it all.
Time to start again then. Time to start a new game. Quote count 324 quotes. We have been stacking them up, and Mass Effect Andromeda has certainly been helping with that. That is, well, a game. Tomb Raiders. Oh, go on, Tim.
You said that is a game.
I've not been impressed. I don't think you've been watching the streams of it, have you?
I haven't, no.
I've not really been impressed with it. The general premise...
Tell you it had a reputation.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I'm not disappointed in, like, giving it a go. I'm glad I'm giving it a go. But even as a game in its own right, it's pretty weak. I like the general premise that they've taken with it. That's a good idea. But the overall execution is just pretty poor for a number of reasons. The writing is pretty crap. The game is pretty buggy. The UI design is awful. I'm going to keep ranting about that because some of the decisions made were just bad decisions. Let's see. Tomb Raider remaster developers said they'll remaster Anniversary, Legend, and Underworld. Ooh. I haven't actually played 40 hours in Final Fantasy IX. How? Hey, Tim, you know what I was saying earlier about good guesses?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. You got a good guess with Torskin there.
I just kind of went by like average length of AAA games.
There's another mountain here.
Mountain.
Mountain. Mountain. There's another fucking mountain. Found a mountain. Man, I've not played the Legend trilogy at all. Sounds
I don't know
like...
what the Legend trilogy is.
I think, do you remember Kieran? He might have recommended it. Day 152. Well, fine. I've not played any of the Tomb Raider games, actually. I think I've got a couple of them in our to play list, our backlog group, but I'd have to take a look. What have you done?
A fish has just managed to deal bloody 3 damage to the ship.
I swear, if you let that boat get destroyed by a fish, I will never, never let you live it down. Oh, man. What I love is Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness Remaster. Mouthful of a name, isn't it? Tomb Raider Anniversary is a remake of Tomb Raider 1. When was that released? I still need to do Crash Bandicoot 4 at some point. I've also still not played the Spyro games. They got added to my backlog when they were on the playlist when I first started streaming on this channel. And that was, what, 3 years ago now? No, I've been streaming on this channel for 3 years. Oh, a 2-star net.
Blend together.
Does a little bit. I mean, I've done like, what, 430 odd streams on this channel? Like, it's been a good number of streams. This channel has certainly seen its fair share at this point. It's got a bit of a variety, that's for sure. Started out doing Simpsons Hit and Run and Pokemon Ruby. That was a while back. Legend was 2007. Okay. I meant the remaster of the first Tomb Raider, but still. Yeah, this island's gonna fucking go on for it. Are you still bringing back the iron and silver?
I might have beached the boat a bit.
You fucking thumbs. I love how you've actually being more entertaining now when we can't see what you're doing than what you normally are. I swear you're doing this on purpose.
I'm actually stuck not on the boat as well now.
Oh, you fucking nutter. Absolute nutter. I love how getting your run skill up with the Eevka ability does really allow you to run for longer, especially with good food. Boom. Love how Underworld came to PS2. 2000. Oh, we're trying to make each other feel old at this point. Oh, man. Kids these days probably haven't even heard of, like... They probably only know of it because of, like, you know, that it probably came before the PS4. 7 in 2000... Wow. We're 2000s, baby. Oh, feeling old, Tim.
Getting there.
We were 90s kids. Tail end of the 90s, but still 90s. Plus 36. No two, baby. A no two, baby. Oh, hello. Stone Golem. Peekaboo. Come here. You're going to be excellent for training against.
If you die to him now.
I refuse to die to him. If I die to him now, that will be the end of the stream. I'm not keeping dying on this. I will. I won't end the stream, but I will just go play a different game. We'll boot up Paladins or something. I don't care.
Oh, get to show off some Paladins.
It's been a while since we played.
It's been a while since I've played.
We need to get plus on and do Paladins with again.
So it's watch your terrible gameplay.
The thing that really annoys me with FPS is that, and chat probably won't believe this, but while most of the time I suck, every now and again I will have a night where I just pop off and own the fucking battlefield. And it's like, most of the time, I'm average, sometimes I suck, other times I just absolutely pop off. There's no pattern or anything. Hey, you little shite. Ow. Oh, I didn't block that one. Okay. Time to munch some food. Your health's going down a lot faster than my health, you little shit. There we go. What golem went boom boom.
Sounds like a rock golem decided. Sounds like a rock golem saying how he went for a shit.
Oh, I should have shit. What kind of shits do you reckon they've got? They're just like giant rocks. What does it eat? Did they eat
The crystals.
So what? Do they just shit magic then? Magical waste? Is it like nuclear waste? Just pink?
I love the idea that like Gandalf's got his staff, and at some point Frodo's just like, "What's the crystal in the top of it out of there?" And he's just sat like, and just like it cuts like him sat behind the stone golem going, "Hurrah!" And it's like, "Come on, I need another staff."
Somehow I don't think that was quite what Tolkien had in mind. Oh man. Oh, there's a bit of a gap between you and your oldest brother then, Rafe. Yeah, that makes sense, Torskin. That makes sense. My first YouTube channel was Hellfire 1997, and yes, the year, funnily enough, was the year of my birth. Let me know when you're on your way back, Tim, and I'll head back over.
I'm on my way back.
Right, I will head back home.
I'm very nearly back already.
Right, well, I'm actually not that far because I've just been trying to go up, down, all of it. Throw it in the... Throw it on the map. I'll throw it on the map. Did I talk about the emote ideas in Discord? I did. Oh.
Yes.
ADHD brain be ADHDing. I did actually have a look because Carly was asking about taxes and stuff like that in the UK, and obviously I work full time, so I've got to be like aware of any income from Twitch stream and how that might affect my main income. Thanks, go. And the way it works in the UK is technically, streaming is a hobby for me or a side hustle. So I can earn up to £1,000 a year from it before I have to declare anything. But I did look at, did see something, Tim. Apparently in 2029, that's due to go up to £3,000. Why that they've decided to increase it 4 years from now, I don't know, but there we go. Apparently in 2029, it goes up to £3,000.
There'll be a reason for it.
I guess so. It'd be nice if it was sooner, given how much inflation.
I'm trying very hard not to say something mean, but...
Oh, fuck off. Were you going to say it's not like I'm anywhere near that limit anyway?
I was sat there and was like, don't say it.
I mean,
like,
I
is it really relevant to you?
I literally said the same in Discord earlier. I'd have to sit down and look, but I think at the moment, maybe a couple of hundred throughout the year would be my total earnings from content. So, yeah, I don't have to worry about that anytime soon. I spend way more than what I make, let's put it that way. No wonder you played so much Dungeon Keeper that I came in 97 too. Well, that certainly helped, yeah. I think it actually has a similar... When did Dungeon Keeper come out that year? I seem to recall it coming out at a similar time, roughly, to my birthday. They're utterly amazing. This is unbearably funny. All the animal puns now. Probably did.
Not the bees.
We didn't. Do we want another queen bee, Tim?
Why not?
Oh, remember, I'll harvest it now.
You smack it.
Yeah, I'm smacking it. Yeah, still no foliage command. I've just not had time to work on the stream assistant in a while. I've been working on other things, Wolf Warrior. So I don't even know. We were waiting for updates to like the Twitch API and some certain libraries. They may have updated. I don't know. I've not looked in a while. So at some point. Still fucking hovering in the air. You can do stream though, Wolf Warrior. If you do ! stream, that'll do your stream streak. July 3rd in the EU. Okay, fair. No room in him. But don't need skelly bones, so. Okay. There you go. 2 honey and a new queen bee. 2? Anyway. Absolutely focus on getting back to base. Are you looking at sorting out like fishing and doing more food then?
Yeah, I'm just getting all the ore on land, and then that's what I'll be doing.
That is here. Go look at upgrading my equipment. It does him to certain.
It is inevitable.
Good to know. Good to fucking know. Have we maxed out our workbench and forge? That in terms of levels? I think we have, haven't we?
I can't remember.
I'll have a look while I get back. You play some FF9 now? No worries. Thank you so much for joining in, Torskin. Take care of yourself, dude. Have fun with Final Fantasy.
Oh.
What have you done now?
I might need a hand. So I don't want to drop the ore that's in my inventory, because it might get stuck in the ocean. But I also can't move at the minute.
Muppet. Well, you have to wait a minute. Like, I'm still on my way back.
This is Come on, water. Yes.
The water may be helping you out a little bit now.
No, I'm going to have to drop it and hope.
But dude, just give me a minute. I'll be there in a sec. Awesome. Thanks for a 5 stream streak, Torskin. Appreciate it.
My fucking way. Okay, that worked. So what happened was I'd tried to pick up all the black iron. I'd run out of stamina, and then the boat had just sort of floated on top of me.
Oops.
So I was stuck in the water with the boat on top of me with no stamina.
I love how you've been cooking every genuinely. You're cooking everything up when people can't see it.
That's the point.
Oh, your timing is impeccable.
I might need a hand with the cart. It's very heavy.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. I have to let my stamina recharge before I cross the river. My swim is not very high. I wish the skills were in some kind of order. A swim 9. Yeah, I wish the skills were in like alphabetical order or something. At the moment, they're just very random and it's not the easiest to find things.
I must admit, it's not great.
It could definitely be better. Definitely. Gotta let stamina recharge. So low. Oh, that's a
Wow. Protector of the forest, am I right?
Hey, what can I say? Perfect piece for target practice. No one has to get hurt.
Yeah, I feel like the tree is probably a bit hurt, but
I mean, if it's a tree stump, it's already dead, mate.
trees find a way. Like,
If they're still alive. If the tree stump is still alive, sure, it will keep growing. It will come back. If it's not still alive, it ain't coming back.
you die if you are killed.
Well, okay, maybe stay in the No, my mind was I was trying to look at Lakea's console at the same time as speaking, okay? That was never gonna end well. Never gonna
I hope
end
someone
well.
in chat got that reference.
Nope.
It's a stupid anime dub thing, where the dub's just not quite caught what it was actually meant to say. So it was just people die when they are killed, and it's like.
Okay, I am back, so if you do need a hand, let me know.
Hello there, Locks.
We also still haven't sent you the fucking gold file.
We'll learn at some point.
I did manage to bring back 15 feathers as well, because I know we are struggling with that a little.
Oh, that is a good one.
Did you bring back the silver as well?
I think we already had the silver.
Did you
If
go
not, there
for
wasn't really. If not, there wasn't even a room in the boat for it. Like.
I'll head through the port and have a look.
You know, having sat and played a ton of Stardew Valley the last couple of weeks, bloody doing all the farming, and this is really weird.
Remember with. No, it's not plains. Where am I going for the silver? It's merchant.
Yes, merchant.
Merchant. Who do I have an axe to grind with? Oh, maybe not. We must have brought it all back already. Fair dues.
I
Fair
don't have a
dues.
feeling. I can't remember when, but it was just a bit of a good feeling. You fucker!
But we're gonna need more of that. Hopefully. Silver. Silver is a bit of a buggy. Boogie.
A burger.
Burger.
Go
Silver
in a
is
minute.
a burger. I mean, why not? You can get edible gold.
If you want to pay for that.
Not really. It's a bit expensive. It's a very expensive taste, that, isn't it? I don't actually
Didn't
know
even really
how
taste
expensive it is, but I can't imagine it.
Well, it depends. You can get the fake edible gold, but if you get actual
Yeah, I meant
edible
the actual gold.
gold.
Monsters, well, that is true enough. I'll have an axe to grind against them. Or notably my blade. My sword will smite thee. It's not really a smite as it's not holy, but it'll still do a lot of damage to your head when I apply it. How many bosses need a booping? In Valheim. Are there any bosses left? I know there's going to be another boss added, but I don't know if it's in yet, is it?
I think there's another 2.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay.
There's definitely at least 1.
Okay, definitely at least one. Because that'll probably be when we stop playing Valheim on stream, at least for the
Oi.
time being. What?
Fucking I was in the plains and you've changed the portal.
Hey, you're the one that set up this portal system. I told you this was an issue. I told you.
You just need to
You
look.
set it up anyway. Oh, there, I've changed it back to plains. Eat gold, why? Some people do it, I don't know, for flex because it tastes good. I don't know. But there is a thing. If the gold is high enough like carrot, you can eat it. Okay, how much charcoal do we have? I can start sorting out the black metal. Okay, we're actually really good on charcoal, so I'll start sorting out the black metal.
If you have a look, there is quite a lot of black metal.
I did have a look. Blast furnaces. Oh. Also, do we still have standing torches outside to stop mobs from...
Yeah, they don't need fueling. They just run out of fuel.
Yeah,
It just has an object that stops it.
we're still seeing like railings and that coming.
Yeah, they're swimming around the fence.
Did we ever figure out a way to fix that?
Couldn't be bothered.
Also, am I being yeah, I am being
It's a bit of a daft question to ask that, really, isn't it?
Fuck off. Why do I play games with you? Silver is
You wouldn't get
poison.
anywhere otherwise.
I would. Maybe a bit slower, but I would. Also, is silver actually poisonous, or are you memeing us there, Wolfwar? Kind of in. How much is... Go try and put down. I am very tempted to move this blast furnace over to the other blast furnace where the kill.
Go for it.
This one back away. Ah. Why can I not? Go. And you think humans can't get any dumber? Oh boy. Never underestimate the stupidity of fools. Fools are ingenious. Oh, fuck. I'm not in blast and artisan table range. What do we need for an artisan table, Tim?
Materials.
Not helpful. I can't move very far because I'm encumbered. I thought I'd be able to make it straight away.
You are going to need, when I can find it,
Could you
10
bring...
wooden dragon tears.
Oh, hang on, I'm being beaten up. Oh, you can't attack while you're encumbered. Awesome. Oh, wait, no, it's because I have my hat. Hey, can you bring the bits out? I'm currently have a boxing match for a skeleton.
You lazy bugger.
No, I'm fighting for my life over here.
Fighting for your life.
Yeah.
There you go.
Do bring the bits back in when I'm done. Yes, I can see where you...
Gravity's just a suggestion.
Gravity's just... You like that.
There's a really good quote, Will, for you, which is think of average intelligence and realise half the people are lower than that.
That is a perfectly solid quote. Perfectly solid. Will you fuck up? Hey, let me build me bloody blast furnace. Refill them with coal. While elemental silver is generally considered non-toxic to humans, certain silver compounds' excessive exposure to silver can lead to toxicity. Okay, I mean, that could be said for anything, to be fair. The common effect of silver toxicity is argyria, a condition where the turns blue-grey to silver. Huh. Generally not life-threatening. So basically, if you try and turn yourself into a silver statue, that's typically not healthy, but it shouldn't kill you. Is what we're saying. I also feel like saying, like, silver is not toxic, but silver compounds can be. Name an element that can't be, like, toxic to people in one compound or another. Even Tim's gonna be like struggling with this one.
Francium?
Remind me what Francium.
It is like several steps up from lithium. It
Hey,
might be toxic.
yeah, that's a no. No.
Well, it might be toxic, but we'd never know because if you ingest it, you wouldn't have to worry about toxins. Like, exactly. So it's not toxic. But
I don't know about that. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, I'm just checking something real quick. I'd have thought. Oh, man. Fine. I'm gonna have to turn up the chances of the random events because they really don't seem to happen there. So why they seem to be so rare? Running and jumping. We should be good on set. This should pop up. Black metal, plenty. Plenty. Charcoal. Blast furnaces and that do look cool. Metaphysical nature of YouTube building stuff, now that is smart. Not quite sure what you're getting at there, Wolf Warrior. I'm a bit of food. No, I'm a bit of food. When I've done this, I'm probably going to get us more charcoal because this will huge our charcoal supplies. Means getting us more wood. Getting wood actually takes ages now because the trees are so fucking far away.
Yeah, I'll come and join you and get some wood. And I'll go and have a look and see if I can find the planes, because I do want to see your reaction to the planes tonight.
You mean the mist?
Yes.
Okay, how about we prepare for Mistlands tonight? We're going to be going for a break soon. And then we do Mistlands next week.
But funny reaction.
You'll get to see it next week. You just told me that I'm going to die on repeat. I want to upgrade my kit before we go to the fucking Mistlands.
Yes, I want you to at least see why you need to upgrade your kit.
Okay, maybe tonight. We'll see how far we get, but no promises. Agreed?
Deal.
Okay. Metaphysics is a branch of philosophy that examines the basic structure of reality. It is traditionally seen as a study of mind-independent features of the world, but some theorists view it as an inquiry into the conceptual framework of human understanding. Some philosophers, including Aristotle, designate metaphysics as the first philosophy to suggest it's more fundamental than other forms of... Oh, fuck me. My mind is not going to process that right now, Wolf Warrior. There's not a cat in hell's chance my brain is going to process that right now. Partly because of how much I'm trying to do, partly because of the amount of stuff I was doing at work today, meetings, and partly because I decided to watch a half-hour video by Veritism on YouTube about talking about a hole in fucking physics. I don't even remember what that video was now. I was literally watching through it earlier as well. General relativity, I think. Conservation of energy, yes. That's it. A hole in Einstein's theory of conservation of energy. It was actually quite a good video. We'll say though, physics gets fucky wucky.
Oh, physics is great.
I do kind of wish that I'd carried on studying physics. I'm glad I didn't go into it as a career, but I do kind of wish I'd continued studying. It is genuinely quite interesting. Also, I think Wolf Warrior wants your opinion on what he said in chat.
It's a rabbit hole. Metaphysical.
It basically sounds like the philosophical, the philosophical side of physics, and our perception of physics. Okay. Anytime you start talking about human perception of anything, it's going to be a deep rabbit hole. Because you basically got to talk about what is it that we perceive as humans. And that isn't something that anyone will ever agree on, I don't think. You're getting wood, aren't you?
Yeah.
Go
There'll always be disagreements.
That's a fucking... Yeah.
As the good old sniper says, so long as there are two people on this earth, someone's going to want someone dead.
I feel like that's a bit of an extreme quote to use in this situation, but not gonna lie, I was totally gonna shoot you then because I thought you were fucking failing. This
Food.
is the way you get running over the hill. Yeah, just dump the wooden leaf charcoal chest, and the more you get through us, the better. Because I am going to be burning through a lot of it to get through all that black metal. It does say something about that game though, to like still have such a strong and active community.
I think one of the things I appreciate about that game most was bloody those introductions. They were so well done that the humor actually holds up to today, like 100%.
Absolutely. But that's because it's not tied to like memes or anything. It's not tied to anything that's relevant to the time. It's not tied to anything that's against certain groups of people or anything as such. Is it? Like there's a little bit of nationalities and that in there. But it's just well done, as you said.
This
Stands up
is a
well.
bucket. There's more. No.
I didn't even know there was comics on it until the other day.
Yeah, the comics are really good.
I'm gonna have to go give that a read. It takes up like Lord of the Rings 2. It's fiction, but who's to say that world doesn't exist? Well, that is very true.
So I can't remember who put forth the idea, but there's always like the idea of like multiverse and stuff, and it's one of them where it's very difficult to disprove because we just don't have the understanding yet. Someone put forth the idea that the majority of stories in our world is actually just reflections of other like realities out there.
Yeah,
So pretty much any story.
Yeah,
I love the idea of it. Like,
I do like the idea of it. It is stretching it a little bit, or stretching belief, but as you say, it's not one that we can disprove either. Like, because we don't have the understanding, we don't have the technology, we just don't know. Like, there's a lot of very interesting like theories and that out there on. It is a very fun one to discuss.
in fact, the world of Lord of the Rings is actually meant to be our world from the past.
Really?
Yeah. So you see, it's the Third Age. In Tolkien's like verse, we are currently in the Seventh Age.
Huh. Was that intended? Because I know when you said where he wrote stuff like The Hobbit, he was just like, nah, I don't want Gandalf here. I love how his attitude changed over the years from, I don't want this guy, he can fuck off, to no, now there's like all reflections of the real world.
So the thing there wasn't necessarily was like, oh, you can fuck off, I don't want him. It was just sort of like he was just doing it more for the story than the world at that point. So it was like,
Yeah,
in order
true.
for the story to be enjoyable and make fun, I need to get rid of this all-powerful like mage. Like, because at the time, well, not all-powerful, but like it was clearly like a lot more knowing and everything in the
It was
story.
far
And it
more
just wouldn't have
powerful
made
than everyone
sense.
else. The issue.
Yeah, well, just more knowledgeable, and he just knew it. Like, if he'd been with the dwarves when they go to visit the elves, they'd have probably been slightly less disrespected. Like,
Probably. Grand Real of the Elven Kingdom would have been less likely to have just burned them all in prison. That's for sure. That includes religious beliefs. Huh. Again, the more you know. Up here. Filling up this. I would love to try and write a novel. Have the skills.
I could do it. Like, I can do all the maths. I can do logic. I'd probably be the guy in the background that is like, excuse me, what happened to that bit of law? Why are you not referring to it here? Like,
Your creativity does typically take a different form. Like, it's not that you can't be creative, it's just it's not typically in like the storytelling aspect of.
I've always said if I could have someone do the story side, I reckon I could make a great DM in the fights. But
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, why didn't you look at some of the pre-made campaign? That'll probably be perfect for you.
possibly.
Concepts like heaven and hell, just different universes. Alright. I'll be honest, I just like the idea of there being different universes, partly because it means my characters exist somewhere. Although that does mean that there is a chance that Looping has genuinely assaulted a genie in ways that we do not need to talk about on stream. Ads in 3 minutes, folks, and we're gonna take a break when the ads start. Oh. Bet. Aye. Aye. What level is your kit at the moment? Is it about the same as mine?
4244. So I need to
A bit
upload
higher,
before I
though.
upload it.
Now you bro. Dude.
While you're sorting that out, because you've got a decent chunk of wood to keep going, I'm going to go and see if I can find a Mistland.
You do that. Hopefully it does not take you as long as second match. That was being it, wasn't it?
It was funny, but
It was a bit fun. Oh, actually, before you go, do you all read the app tip? I've just recorded.
ooh, yes.
And do you want to record anything you've got just in case? I don't know about you, but it's been a while since I interacted with the map table.
Same. You know, that I'd always sing this show's praise, but I always enjoyed Freren's like view on religion and stuff, because it's like, yes, people still believe in it, but there's a certain degree where Haita, the like main priest from the past story, is just sort of like, I like to believe it because it's convenient, and I like the idea that people have done well in life will be congratulated for it. And it's like, yes, thank you, I like that. Like,
Yeah.
I have no issues with that.
Like, I like to believe it because I think it's a positive thing, and therefore I enjoy believing it. I think that's a perfectly good enough reason to, like, be part of the belief.
Please.
Belief, belief, belief. Infinite diversity in infinite combinations. Ah.
Mistlands.
Mistlands. Oh, the Mistlands. Oh wait, are we meant to be on break right now? I wasn't paying attention. When did the ad start? I don't know. Oh. Thank you, Starfish. That's fair. Right, okay. I wouldn't pay attention, so I don't know when the ads are starting. So we'll probably go for a break now. Tim, you can keep playing if you want, or you can have a break. Okay, right, what am I doing? I want to make a cup of tea. So, if you want to grab a drink, go to the toilet, anything like that, now is your chance, and we'll be back after a quick break.
So, what's the excuse for letting the fire go out this time? Freak weather pattern or just complete ineptitude? So, what's the excuse for letting the fire go out this time? Freak weather pattern or just complete ineptitude? What's wrong with this picture? I'll give you a hint. It's missing something warm and bright. You had one job and you can't even do that right. Get some wood on the fire before it goes out. The fire's looking a little low. Why don't you lay some wood on it?
Alrighty, we are back. Back, mate. You sail around looking for a Mistlands, I'm assuming.
Yes. I've found like 1 or 2 tiny little islands of Mistlands, but it's like nothing.
Is that
actually.
really gonna be worth like boring or?
No.
Yeah, that would probably be a bit disappointing.
So I have made a mark of somewhere that we're going to need to come back at some point.
That second car, or?
No, it's a different point. Because we're going to need an item here, but I don't want to just sit and do all the gathering and come back and say, I've finished the Mistlands.
Get it? Yeah, I haven't. I need to look. Oh, grab it. Oh. Yeah, mate. Fine.
It does not bring back the stamina, it just jumps to maximum.
It does bring back some stamina normally, but I'm guessing it just doesn't if you're already in combat. Tim, you know you left the gate up, right?
That'll be fine.
Yell at me for it as well.
Yeah, that's because it's
We'll
your fault when
stand
you
it.
do it.
They'll just jump around and run in circles just for the sake of trying to increase my run and jump. And my run is at 55 to be fair. That ain't bad. That ain't.
I really should have brought the smaller boat for this.
Take the bigger boat.
Shits and gigs.
You know, it's not always about size, Tim. Sometimes it's just about how you use it.
Well, keep telling yourself that.
All your crops were harvested. You happy for me?
Yeah, go for it.
What do you want planting in the place?
Just more onions.
Onion. Apparently, I've not picked up an onion before because I just got a load of recipes.
Well,
Hell, you've been farming.
this has to be one of like the most disappointing little Mistland isles I've ever seen.
Not having a whole lot of luck there, are you? Oh, a lot of onions. Also, this mod for farming, like, oh, it makes it. Do we have plenty of onion seeds?
There's a lot, yes.
Did see there's a lot of stuff there just outside. I can't remember. How heavy are these? Farming. Does emptying the beehives, that's not go count towards farming?
No. It's also now become very misty, which makes it very difficult to see what the going on.
Farming. Working on me farm. I got a brand new
lovely.
combine harvester
Misunderstood.
and I'll give you the key.
Oh no! No, 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 no.
If you
No, 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 no.
if we have a stream where you die and I don't, I will not let you live it down. Oh, chat can't boop Snoop. Hey, no stealing my Snoop. How are you planning on stealing my Snoop? I'm ready for you. Get, come on then. Come at me. Come at me. I'll take you all on, you little sheets. Oh, what was that, Tim? Oh, my
So for reference, I nearly just jumped in the water while running away from a serpent, trying to shoot him. Which end result would have been the boat sailing away, leaving me just floating in the water, the serpent next to me.
Fucking. I question, where are we keeping all these onions, dude?
Just in the chest outside for now.
They're full of seeds.
Then we need another chest.
Dude, how many onions? We don't need this many onions.
I'm power leveling me oniony.
So if you're just power leveling them, do you care if I drop all these onions in the Thunderdome thing and just replant them?
Yes, I do, because what I'm power leveling is me cooking.
Oh, okay, fair. I will make you another chest then. Do I remember Dance Dance Revolution? I never really played Dance Dance Revolution. I danced a lot as a kid. Me and Tim were both dancers, so we didn't really play dance games as such. I just could never really get into them. I had a really hard time trying like Just Dance on the Wii because I hate to say it, but Just Dance, at least on the Wii, wasn't very good. The timing and that was awful, and I think Tim will like back me up on that.
It was an interesting experience.
Yeah. People enjoyed it, and that was the main thing. Not to say people couldn't enjoy the game. That's the whole point at the end of it. But yeah, as an actual dancer, it was difficult to be able to play as such. What I want. Chest, where a chest, reinforced chest. Then find wood tool. One. I can't remember what it was. At least, Tim, it wasn't or no names for you there. I've put a few of the onions inside. I didn't want to completely ram up those chests, so I've put another reinforced chest outside. I imagine you'll want to replace these with the black metal chest. This will do.
It's not urgent.
Yeah. Were you a fan of Dance Dance Revolution out of interest then, Samuel? But if you're on about like the arcade ones, I never actually really gave those a go. They're meant to be quite. But not ones I ever tried. I'd love to get back into dance, but I was looking the other day to try and find. I was going to do it in like a field nearby, but unfortunately that didn't quite work out. Partly because I was trying to learn more about older routes. And I couldn't see the screen on my tablet to be able to actually see what the moves were. It's been over a year. It's been over 10 years since I last danced it. Fuck off, Skelly Bobs! Get out of here, assholes! Slightly encumbered. There's the DDR clone game called Step Mania. We use the L keys to make a beat, and yeah. Ooh. Rhythm games. That's more Tim's department than mine.
I do a few rhythm games, yeah.
Do you still do a lot of Ursu and that? I know that used to be.
Nowhere near. Nowhere near. Still boot it up every now and then. The one I mainly play at the minute is still Beat Saber. Like,
That's fair. Beat Saber is good. You'll get more out of that. So. I can get that. Hey, thanks for the tea time, Carly. I will take that. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Hopefully Tim knows who that is. Tim might do. I seem to remember it was like a sea serpent in Norse mythology. I can't remember. I can't remember. Coiler's a dancing wolf and joy. Well, like I said, it's been a while since I danced, bud. Sorry, go on, Tim.
name rings a bell, but
Now, I'm pretty sure it was some kind of sea serpent. I was never that big on Norse mythology. I only know what I knew because of the Magnus Chase books. It's been a long time since I've read them.
you barely harvested any of the onions. You didn't
Yeah,
even replant them.
I'm working on it. I'm also still doing the black metal. I had to top up the bloody forges. Give me a break. Have you found a Mistlands yet that's bigger than the size of a fucking teaspoon?
Nope.
Well, there you go then. Stop having a go at me about the fucking onions.
It's your fault.
Dickhead. I can be kind as well. Ah, true, yeah. I suppose I should recognise when you're being nice to me. On the rare occasion that happens. Little bugger. No, no. My onions now. My onions. My farming skill.
Give me the onions. Gimme.
I have to do the suitcase or at least start it. Sitting in my gaming chair with my legs on the bed while watching the stream. I mean, that doesn't sound... Will you get... I'm fucking boxing match you little shit. Fuck off. Game PvP isn't on.
I think you can turn it on.
I could, but let's face it, that would end badly. We would only start to kill each other.
Very true.
Oh, man. But aye, that sounds like a pretty cozy setup to me, Carly. Hope you're having fun there. Not that rare. Yeah, I know. I'm teasing. I do genuinely appreciate it. It's just kind of funny, ain't it? It's almost like I give you guys loads of tools to be able to bully me for some reason. Jumanji, also known as Midgard Serpent. I knew it was some kind of serpent. Son of Loki and giantess, described as encircling the world of Midgard. Yeah, that rings a bell. Maybe. Yeah, that sounds right. Oh, man. How are you enjoying your summer, Carly? I know you said you finished the other day, didn't you? Hope you're, what was I going to say? Yeah, I hope you're getting the chance to rest and relax a little bit. No, I did say it was some kind of sea serpent before Wolf Warrior said it. I would ask Tim to back me up, but we all know Tim won't back me up, just to wind me up.
Well, I think they're also accusing me of lying. Because I was the one that said that rings a bell, but...
Was it you? I thought I said it. Did we both say it? Aren't we fucking perfect? I'm not sure that was worth adding to the quotes, Wolf. I don't think that one was that funny. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Carly seems to appreciate it. Oh, never mind then. Don't listen to me. Apparently I don't know what I'm talking about.
Man's not funny.
Man's not funny. Over 11 years of making content and he still can't entertain people.
Never good.
Wow. Gosh. Alright, well maybe if we're not main character... I'm mixing messages from people now because I'm trying to do... You go get me more wood if you're not busy.
I'm cooking.
Alright, I'll get more wood myself if I get a chance.
I'm gonna say if you're looking the item destroyer, you'll see what I've been cooking.
Oh, so you're still destroying the items, you're just cooking first. Ah, that makes sense. I have main character syndrome from time to time. Alright, fair play, I'll give you that. Fucking hell! Why do it? So much onion soup. Oh, fuck me. I mean, I might as well top up my supply of onion soup. Hello. Owls? Oh, what have we got attacked? Probably Braugers. Oh, no! Oh! Well, ain't that fun?
Good luck. I make cooking.
There's a boar here attacking. Well, a boar was attacking one of them. It didn't last. Oh. Damn, I should have drank some fucking poison resist first. Plus, onion soup is delicious. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with that, but Tim's made enough to feed a fucking army.
I'm doing the onion soup, I think I said before, because it only needs onions, so it's really easy to get the ingredients.
Yeah, that is very fair. I do totally get it. And to be fair, I might join you in power leveling my cooking. I might need a hand because there are a lot of them, and some of these guys do multiply. Is maddeningly inconvenient. Onion soup to put a spring back in your step. Oh, I've done that. Your stomach is basically that of 10 people. Oh, well, yeah, that is fair.
I do love the fact that the onion soup in this game, like, you don't add anything else, so I assume that you're literally like adding water. Like, so it's literally just onions boiled in water, and that's your onion soup. Like,
yeah, that doesn't sound so good, does it? No, I'm thinking of cook. We don't really need ooze, do we?
oh, one of them's in the house. Get out of here. How'd you let one in the house?
I didn't. But there's a fucking 3 angles that they can come from, Tim. I can only cover one at a time.
I'm sure you can manage.
Mel is gone. Good.
You got a bit too far away from the house, I think.
No. Basically onion tea. Can't say that's the kind of tea that I would be in a rush to try.
Gonna do the honours of pulling the leather?
Yeah, give me a second. There's still fucking these guys.
I mean,
we
you
don't
can
need,
do what you like with them, but
we don't need ooze for anything, do we?
not really.
Yeah, I'll throw some of this ooze for you as well.
Good luck with that.
For the leather, Kronk! Ow. Well, I'll take that. That's actually kind of useful.
I've got more onion soup to put in there.
Put in more onion soup then. I still need to replant the other onions. I will get to that. I'm just trying to do like several tasks. Long lever. I got a mental image then of Lupin and Lakea there. Except the difference being is when Lupin pulls the wrong lever, he turns to the camera and just winks at the screen. That would be pretty typical. That would be cool, not gonna lie. That would be a pretty cool animation to get. That would be a very cool animation. Yeah, poor Lakea. I mean, to be fair, Lupin would do it to either me or Lakea. He'd do it to both of us. Lupin's a wind-up merchant. Yeah, he wouldn't do anything to her. If it was like a really deep drop, he wouldn't. Grab a mouthful of water. All the case does go through it. I think it's like both me and Lakea to. That origin was just... I wrote an application for my Twitch and we ended up with a full character out of it. This is where that ended up leading.
Poor bugger.
Oh, my game lagged for a moment. Why I did that?
It was saving.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, I ran out of onion seeds.
There's a lot of onion seeds, don't you worry.
I'm aware there's a lot of onions. I just only picked up one stack, thinking one stack would be enough. How wrong
You're
I
a
was.
daft fool.
Yeah. What does the lever do? Oh, the one I pulled on the thing. Basically, that's the destroyer, so anything we don't want, we stick inside it. We pull the lever, Thor pulls down his mighty lightning, and it destroys anything inside it. I may also be making a hash job of this, Tim, so have fun.
As long as most of it's planted.
Beep. Don't get how it bounces around in quite the way.
It's a little demented.
It is a little, yes. I'm nearly out of that then. Uses up the cultivator pretty quick, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Didn't know you needed a degree to plant some onions. Honestly, with the way this thing works. Also, if you need a degree, don't look at me. I didn't get mine. 4 years at university, didn't leave with a degree.
Left with crippling debt.
You get a little bit of charcoal, but for the most part, no. Wolf Warrior, it's pretty much there as a way for you to get rid of junk that you don't want anymore. Because things don't really despawn or anything much here. Hey, Jordan, good to see you, bud. How you doing? Hope you're keeping well. Game I tried recently is Blood. Oh, alright. What's Blood about? We got so much blood. Oh, fucking hell. Those are some early quotes there. That ass one. Yeah. That was from when we played Halo. I played Halo with Will. He drove into the back of me. Without thinking about it, that's what I said. Did not entirely think that one through.
Like, there's so many little pockets of Mistland around here, but nothing.
I'm putting it down as a
Substantial.
skill issue on your part.
Well,
Honestly, I was kind of thinking about that. I may go through and remove those quotes. I'll speak with my mod team about it, see what they think. What do you reckon, Tim? Clear, if someone's been banned from the community, clear their... We'll talk about off stream. That's a conversation.
yeah.
Thank you for raising it though, Carly. It is certainly something for us to discuss. Old school horror themed FPS. Oh, okay. Uses that I am not familiar with the build engine. I am not familiar. What? Why do we have so much flour? Tim, Tim, you fucking hell. Tim was focused. He took him by surprise. He probably was thinking, why the fuck is he asking on stream?
Right then, I'm going to chuck down the portal around here, and then you're going to come and see why the Mistlands is such a fun
I haven't
place.
upgraded any of my equipment.
You'll be fine for 5 minutes.
If I die, I'm blaming you then. Let's... The old school... I don't want to see that game then. The blood one Jordan's talking about. Be kind of interesting. Considered a difficult game. How difficult? We all know that I'm not very good at video games. So if it's generally considered to be a difficult game, chances are I'm not going to be very good at it.
So you are going to want to create yourself a wisp light.
Still want to see you play Dark Souls? That is on my list at some point. That is on my list. Right, if you make me a wisp light, bro. So that
Oh, you need to do it.
Why do I need to do it? Is it like tied to you somehow?
No, you gotta get the experience.
Fuck's sake. I want to upgrade my equipment. Okay.
So you're going to need 1 wisp from in here and 1 silver to do it at the workbench.
Okay. How many streams? We will have to see. I went at Sonic Heroes for a long time. And it was basically only because Jeevious was like, dude, come on. You're being an idiot. No one's enjoying this. Why are you doing this to yourself? That I basically got the hint of, yeah, maybe I should stop doing this. Devious raising some very good points and trying to get me to look after myself there. Do I have to equip this then, Tim?
Yes, it goes in the place of the belt.
That sucks a bit. How long ago was that? A fucking long time ago. Oh, it wasn't that long ago, Carly. Like, I've been doing this channel for about 3 years. So that would have been maybe 2 years ago now, I guess. Oh, man. Like I said, I'm a lot less stubborn than I used to be as a kid, but I'm still pretty fucking stubborn, as I'm sure Tim will attest to. Where do we keep the linen, Tim?
It's in one of the equipment chests.
Okay, I assume we've got 10 of it.
Oh yeah, in here. Go on,
difficulty settings. Recommended difficulty for new is lightly broiled. I do kind of miss when games used to like label difficulty settings or stuff like that. Technically not good for accessibility, but it was very thematic. Oh, you said workbench. No.
Yeah, for the wisp light is workbench.
I got distracted. Okay, no, we haven't fully upgraded our fort. We'll do that later on. Who? I thought it was still... No, it was on this channel, Carly. It was on this channel, Materies Coil channel. It was just like 2 years ago.
Okay. So, but we'll show you what the little light does. Let's go to the Mistlands.
Do I need anything else?
Just make sure you got a bit of food and just drop your sanity here, because otherwise you're going to drop it over there.
I didn't have any of that left after work anyway. Okay.
Trust me, once we're through this portal, you'll realise that you did have some left because you're losing it.
Fuck's sake. And yeah, Carly, if you do !archive, that'll give you a link to the YouTube archive. And if you go to the video section and sort by oldest, and scroll down a little bit, it probably won't take you too long to find the Sonic Heroes stream.
So yeah, just
Should
have a
also
search
be
about.
a playlist. Search around. Oh, it's fucking misty. Colours though.
Yeah. So you might notice it's very misty past a point. That is your wisp light seeing stuff. You cannot see past that.
Okay. That is maddeningly inconvenient. Very easy to get lost. Okay. Oh, you subscribed to... Oh, okay. I mean, in my defense, it's not like I'm looking at who subscribed to that channel. Great. Oh, no. Like, yeah, we can't see enemies, but I bet they sure as hell can see us. These look like they're bugs. Oh, yak trees. Yeah, what do we get from these?
You get it? Oh, there's some there. Hold up. Yggdrasil.
So it was finishing my cuppa. Comes from cultist hit scan weapon. Oh, wonderful. Oh, different kind of wood. Agrisal wood and normal wood. That's given me a whole lot of recipes that I was not looking for. Are they building recipes? I don't think they're building recipes. Was it stuff in the workbench? Or whatever that
It was a couple bits, yeah. It's like the black metal pickaxe we can get now.
Ah, the next level up. Okay.
So unfortunately, you can see on the map it does quickly leave the Mistlands, but
Whereas again, you found a tiny little section.
pretty much. Oh no, this is actually still Mistlands. So yeah, this is the Mistlands. You can see how it's a bit of a bugger to navigate. And like I say, once we get into Mistlands Pub, you'll realise that the mountains are nothing in elevation. Like,
Yeah, this is looking to be a bit of a bitch. Okay, fair point, Carly.
oh, we might have one problem. I forgot to mark where the bottle was.
Back and market. I'm actually a little bit annoyed with the archive YouTube channel at the moment because it's actually getting more views than my main YouTube channel. That is just because it's got way more videos on there, and with me now, like, I'm taking all my Twitch clips, uploading them as YouTube shorts, and they're being released every Monday and Friday. There's enough Twitch clips in the backlog to have that posting constantly. I think they're scheduled right up until December at this point.
Paul's here.
Awesome. That's kind of why the Stream Archive channel's performing better, but still, I put a lot of effort into the normal YouTube. So for the Archive channel, that is basically my dumping ground to have more views than my main channel, it just feels a bit backwards. Game does have a fairly unique arsenal and many references to pop culture and horror films. I'll be honest, I wouldn't get most of those references, most likely. Right, so are we done here, Tim?
Yeah, so you can now see why it's such a massive pain to navigate around here. So I wish you luck in.
I do want to come back and explore more later, but for now, I want to finish sorting out the black metal and other things, and maybe get some equipment up.
Key reason I was trying to hurry you through the portal is because I did hear some chittering, which means that some of the hostile mobs were nearby.
Okay, wonderful.
You
didn't tell me that. You just were trying to push me. I thought you were just being a dick.
That too.
Helpful. Helpful.
Always trying my best.
Sure you do. I suppose you'd be willing to go get me more wood for the kilns, would you?
Yeah, why not?
Appreciate it. It would be
The
great
elves
in a
missed it,
survival setting.
Depends on the survival.
reckon you could be pretty good at it. I do feel like I should point out I am the one with survival training. I was literally the one that taught people survival. But yeah, I think Tim did it. Shall we have a quick sleep? It's dark and misty.
Yes. There's so many fucking grey dwarves.
Dark and misty. My farming shot up just from doing like a couple of harvests this mod. That's shut up.
Like I say, as a mod, it's probably one of the least egregious, because yes, you can bloody chuck out 100 at once, which is a bit cheeky. But the key thing about it is just the spacing. Because
The
good
spacing
lord,
is the main thing. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind doing one at a time if there was an easier way to space them out. Because the fact that it'll let you plant things, but they just won't grow if they're too close, but there's no indication of that or anything. I get that it's trying to be somewhat realistic in that, but it's just a little too much. If it gave you a bit of a grid or something, it would be okay. But it doesn't.
there's a character from Paladins that uses that kind of thing as a weapon.
Which character was that?
One of the new ones, if you remember, or one of the newer.
I don't remember. No worries, Carly. Thank you so much for joining. Best of luck packing. I hope you have a safe trip. Take care. One of the weapons is a voodoo doll. Yeah, that was what I was just talking. Stab to hurt enemies you aim at. That is pretty cool. Which character was it? I genuinely don't remember.
Ooh, Googling.
Google.
Googling. Still Googling. Bit more Googling.
Google doodle.
Kazumi.
I don't remember that character off the top of my head.
Well, all that Googling for nothing.
I might recognize it if I was to look at them, but the name doesn't ring any bell.
Definitely need to try playing that at some point again. We need to try and get a full squad together. Like,
It would be good to try and get a full.
then we wouldn't be relying on randoms to carry you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I do pop off occasionally.
Very, very rarely.
Not that bad. Now you're being a dick.
How many times have I had more damage than you as the healer?
I mean, I'm not sure that's an overly fair comparison given the difference in hours we have in that game. Like, how many hours do you have in Paladins?
I can't remember. Too many.
Yeah, I think I've got like less than 200. Hang on, I'm gonna actually have a look at this. Controller settings, game servers. Oh, it's the way I can. How do I look at my Steam profile? Not game mode.
If you just look at your Steam library and just click on it, it's right in front of you.
Oh, I have to tab out.
God, we're bad streamers.
Yeah, well, tough shit. Paladins, here we go. I have 113 hours.
I don't have that many more.
Oh? You used to play
260.
loads with your fucking like
360 hours.
Really? I could have swore you would have had more. You used to play a lot with your old apartment mate, uni.
Oh, we just got into the Minecraft earlier.
Well, I was fully expecting you to have near like 700 or 800.
Yeah, what's your excuse then? Come on.
I mean, you still have 3 times as many hours in it as me. Like, that is still a lot of hours, dude.
Excuses. To be fair, we'll say this, chat. There are certain games which he will twat me at, specifically the racing ones. Could never quite get me hang on the racing ones, could I?
You did struggle a little with those. I think a lot of it was I was just typically more aggressive with the driving. Was the main thing.
I feel like part of it didn't help that I would just drive around the map backwards and try and hit you on the way around.
Which was frustrating, but also very hilarious.
Yes, because you would basically just be driving around first place in front of all the bots, and then you just sort of have to sit up in your chair a minute because it's like any second now he's coming around. And
Any second now, at some point, either like everything will be fine, or my day is about to be ruined. Oh man, Rocket League was another, but I barely played that game in years, so I would likely still beat you, but only because you don't play it either.
No.
Oh, there was a time when I was incredibly good at that game. That time was a while ago. That's all farm. Delta. Great. Cooking, I was good. Did you leave any onions left for me to try and have a go at cooking with, or?
No. You can do the next lot.
Next lot. Upgrade stuff. It's a shame you only get experience for shooting stuff where it's an actual creature, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, so there's no archery targets.
That is actually something they're looking to introduce, I believe.
That would be pretty solid if they do. That would be really solid. Personally, I would say Serious Sam is harder than Blood. It's a very fun game. That's one I've briefly seen, but I, again, never played it. Never played that one. I didn't play a lot of FPSs as a kid. It wasn't until sort of college that I played a few more of them.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, I genuinely think our first proper FPS would have been Payday 2.
Would have been Payday 2, yeah.
Was there any other one? I'm trying to think, like, back when we were younger.
Quake? You did do Quake 3.
Quake, yeah, that is very true, Quake. Like,
yeah.
I remember back in high school, buddy, everyone running for the computer labs to try and get a seat before others. Get the cracked version of Quake 3 out that someone had done their magic on so that it worked on the school systems.
You say done their magic on, usually the magic was just you change the name of the executable and it would run, because the school's security systems were that crap.
I remember one certain friend who, I'm not going to mention the name of for their sake, back when they was in college at certain schools, so in high school, there was a policy where if you was in the college, you could be given the Wi-Fi password, but you weren't really given the password. You had to hand your like laptop or phone in. They would put in the password for you, but he just keylogged them. So they kept on changing the password like every 3 weeks. He'd just keylog them again, get the password around, and they kept on going, "Why does everyone have the password?"
Yeah, I bet I know which trend that was.
Yep.
There's a modern re-release called Blood Fresh Supply. When did that one come out? If it's a re-release, I might look at picking it up. I still enjoy playing older games at times. Like, we've been fucking speed running The Hobbit at the end of the day. I just don't do as many of the older games. Actually, that's not... We've just kind of balanced it out a little bit more, I think, now. Really. Don't we? bit more of a balance. Like newer stuff and older stuff. Right, let's follow that stuff. Have a look at what I can upgrade. I did upgrade my sword. What do we need to upgrade the forge to its final level?
I don't know what we're missing, to be honest. You'll have to look at what we've got.
That's over improvement. That's cool. Workbench, workbench. We got forge bellows, haven't we?
It's the 6-star ones in the middle row.
Means the forge tool back.
No, as in the forge improvements are the 6 ones with the star that are in the middle row.
Yeah. Got anvil. Got a grinding wheel, I think.
Got the bucket. Got
Hit
the
no, we've got I guess Max is in chat. Nettings from Spain this time. Oh, look at that, he's back home. Hope you had a safe trip, safe trip, dude. How are you doing? We hope you have a wonderful evening. Yeah, so hang on, let me. Oh, I got distracted now. Damn it, Max. Alright, hang on. So we've got forge bellows, anvils. Got anvils. Grind wheel. We've got the grind wheel. Smith's anvil. We have the Smith's anvil.
Don't appear, sir.
Not outside, is it? Wait, dude.
I've noticed that as well.
We've got the anvils twice. We must have got confused.
There we go. We've got the anvil now.
Oh, I mean, I was gonna that, but fair dues. Beat me to it. Beat me to it. Doing well, thanks. Got home all good and safe. Awesome. Glad to hear it, dude. Don't know if you saw, but I've put a message in general chat in Discord asking. I put a few ideas for some animated emotes. So if you want to put your thoughts on any of them, feel free to. I don't know if anyone else has said anything yet. I saw Carly put something. That's just before the stream. I've not checked back yet, so... Right, okay. So that puts that at max level. Is the workbench at max level? Workbench is at level 5. I can't remember what that maxes out at.
I think, yeah, workbench max level.
Did it not go to level 6?
Yeah. Nope, not currently.
Okay.
Don't know if it ever does.
No worries. Colburn, I'll leave to your domain. That you know what you do with that. Mouthful of water. No worries, Max. Yeah, I've basically checked with Fram. She's open with she's open to taking more and more animated emotes. So I've basically just said I'll let her know in morning which ones we want. I've got like a couple of ideas. Like I've actually got a file with all the emote ideas I want moving forward. These are just a few that I've kind of selected for this time around. We're looking at getting 2 or 3 ones. I just figured I'd give people a bit of a choice on what they think could be worth it. There's no like new armor we can get at the moment, is there? Like the padded armor is the best we can get. Black metal sword, black metal shield is the best we can get. Is the Vraugafang still the best bow for the moment?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm using iron axe, but I don't think there's like black metal axe.
There is.
There is, and there's a black metal axe.
I've made myself a black metal axe now. Yeah, now we're going to need black metal axe. So a lot of this black metal that's come back is going to be being used up at the minute.
I'll continue to smelt it then. Tim? Why?
You just jump. It stops the monsters getting in.
Dude, it's a fucking doorway. Tear it down. Pare it down. Come on.
It's practical. Look, you just jump.
I don't care if it's practical. I don't want to have to do a fucking bunny hop to get inside my house. Get rid. I don't give a
It's
shit.
practical.
Get rid of it.
You're always
Get
on
rid
about
of it.
practicality.
Fuck off.
Like-
Get rid of it. Asshole. Oh, what a dickhead. What a dickhead.
It's practical.
Copying from Discord materials. Well, I did suspect that I could guess for a few people's opinions. I suspect it may include the netting one and Lakea's court one. Guess I'll find out if I'm right when I get back to Discord.
Oh
To be
dear.
fair though, like I kind of want to get like looping sunglasses one because I think that'd be kind of cool. But I'm also like Lakea's headphones one. I think that'd be kind of cute. It's not the most thematic compared to some of the other ones, but it would be pretty fucking cute. So I am kind of torn between those two myself. Yeah, like I said, I've got plenty more where they came from, but I just wanted to like not spam all of them in chat for this time around. Yeah, that's why I thought that'd be a cute one to have. We'll see, we'll see.
So the black metal pickaxe, I've got it to level
Yeah,
2.
you've used a lot of black metal already, haven't you?
I've still got 50 in my inventory, but it is very expensive. It's 25 to make it, 15 for the first upgrade, and 30 for the second upgrade.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go get more black metal. The only downside to the animated emotes is folks can only use them in Twitch if they're subscribed. Unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do about that. That's Twitch's decision. So,
Bare minimum though, you are going to want a black metal axe and black metal pickaxe because the materials, they 100% need them.
that is very fair. I will do. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not so sure. I can't remember. I know I put in the looping sunglasses, one for looping. There's two for Lakea. I think it was the court Lakea and the net. And the court Lakea and the headphone. And then there was two for Materies. One with the net. What was the other Materies one? I don't remember what the other Materies one I suggested. I mean, that would be your choice, and that would be absolutely fantastic, Max, but please don't feel like you have to. Like, you're already... sus looking, yes. That would be one. Yeah, that is a pretty good one, but I think I lean more into some of the others than the Materies sus one. I mainly put that one in for a bit more variety, but... if we were to get 2 or 3, and it's 2 or 3 because it's like some are more complex than others, so it comes down to like how much they cost. Because basically the Twitch payment I got this morning is going to cover it. Materies sus for following. Oh no. Matt. Why? Oh, no.
Memory.
Oh, I regret bringing in the
I love it, really.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, so I think I would have no problem with the Materies and Lakea Court ones, but I would, if we got those two, I would have a hard time deciding between like the looping sunglasses or the Lakea headphones. Like, if we got the looping sunglasses, that would be pretty cool. It would also mean we'd be getting, like, some animated emotes of all 3 characters, which I would be very happy with. But also, the headphone ones for Lakea would be very cute. And, like, I don't really talk about it much, but I would really struggle without music. Less so this year, but last year I listened to a hell of a lot. I had over 120,000 minutes of Spotify listen time last year. It worked out at what? I think we worked out as over 6 hours a day on average, Tim?
It was a small amount.
It was a lot of minutes, so like, and seeing that for Lakea, I think it'll be kind of cute. I think Lakea definitely deserves it, given that she usually ends up on like the wrong end of things for no good reason. Poor Lakea. I remember what I was. Well, oh, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, if you want to like support me on both platforms, Max, then that would be absolutely amazing. But don't feel like you have to. Honestly, I appreciate all the support you give anyway.
You're alright to sleep, by the way.
Yeah, can do. Oh, went upstairs. You know what? That's a good point. Lakea deserves good emote animation. I think I would lean into Lakea's headphone one. She deserves it. She deserves it. I mean, we are saying that while also voting for, like, one where, you know, she's caught as well, so it's a bit of a double-edged sword you're giving her there. Oh, man. I do wonder, like, I'm trying to post to Ko-Fi more for, like, the memberships. I'm wondering if there's anything more I can... also, I'm trying to get into a habit of, like, advertising it on, like, Blue Sky and that a little bit more. I kind of want to try and get a few more folks on there. Partly, obviously, because more income would, like, help support those videos and that more. But also, like, oh, I forgot time. I think it would just help, like, it would be nice to be able to, like, having more folks on there helps push me to do more on there, if that makes sense. Which I know sounds a bit backwards, but it's just like, if I know that there's more folks, I'm gonna put more... I'm gonna stop talking, because I think I'm making sense. Oh.
You think you're making sense?
Yeah, I know, right? Look, it's been a long day. I say that every stream, but it's been a long day.
Been a long lifetime.
Yeah. Also, double support, absolutely deserve it. Thanks, Max. I don't know what I did to deserve you guys, but I am so happy to have you lot in my community. Or our community, I should say. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey, you said it's our community. Okay. You do know what that theme is, right?
No. You're gonna have to explain it.
It's for the Russian one.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, let's be careful with that one, shall we? Like, you of all people should know why I've got to be careful.
It's fine as a meme.
Okay.
As long as it stays a meme.
Let's see. So, it's taken, that video has been a pain in the ass. Like, I originally had a week off Confuzzled after, like, Confuzzled. I was going to sort that out. But I needed a bit longer to recover from Confuzzled, I thought. And it ended up being a much bigger project than I thought. Which I should have anticipated, but there we go. I'm an idiot. What's new? And then other things kind of took precedence for a while. So it kind of got put on the back foot. But I'm making a push. It's been, like, script is done. I've recorded it. I've done most of the editing. It's slowly getting there. I think you guys are going to find some of it hilarious. I'm not going to give spoilers. But I hope you enjoyed the little preview, Max. I do have more ideas, as I said, for stuff I will post to Ko-Fi. I've got some more, I've got some ideas for some behind-the-scenes stuff. For example, one video I want to do for behind the scenes at some point is I want to do a short recording of the Unity project. So, of those who have seen the videos, I usually have an intro and an outro for most of the videos. And I make a little, I've got a little Unity scene, especially for D&D stories and that I use to create those intros and outros. I thought it could be a cool behind the scenes video to like just show off that a little bit, how it works, how like I create those, and what the process is for like creating each new like intro and outro for it. It wouldn't be a particularly long video, I don't think. We're probably only talking like 3 or 4 minutes. But I thought stuff like that would be cool to have for like behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, I thought you might like that. I had some others, I can't remember what they were off the top of my head. But yeah, I want to try and get a few more bits in there. Try and get a few more bits in there. Nearly finished doing all this black metal, and I might actually get to, you know, make myself tools and upgrade myself. I already have black metal. Oh yeah. I think I've actually maxed it out.
You do the stab. You do the I'm gonna get ya.
You mo- If you destroyed the card, then I would have laughed.
It would have been deserved.
Oh man. Also, if anyone's got any ideas for things they want to see on the Ko-Fi as well, do let me know. I'm happy to take suggestions. I think the most amusing thing is, for the outro at the moment, Max basically gets the board to himself. So, like, for, like, the top membership role, everyone on that membership gets their name shown at the end of long-form YouTube videos. And it's just Max at the moment, so poor Max. You're all on your own. One
I think the worst
lonesome
bit
name
about
on
that
the
is
board.
when it's just one name, it looks more like it's like in memoriam of, like.
Rest in peace, Maximus. It really is just a Maximus spotlight. That is hilarious. What we should do is take advantage of it while it's just you, Max. If you've got like a piece of work or something you want advertising, I will absolutely render a special outro just to like showcase your piece on the board. I would absolutely do that. Thanks, Max. Honestly, love having you around, as with everyone, to be fair. It's only gotten better now that we do, like, some of the voice channel stuff. Like, for the Minecraft community streams and stuff. It's just even better there. Like I said before, I had reasons for why I was, nervous about doing that. And, like, I know it's something me and Tim have discussed before. But, yeah, it's definitely working out. Absolutely, let me know, Max. Obviously, if more people join, then it's like, it might get a little more difficult because I'd have to offer it to everyone. But while it's just you, I'm happy to, like, do that. I'm more than happy to, like, stick you a little screenshot or something for you. Special privileges while you're the only one on there. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the padded stuff uses iron, not black
Yep.
metal. It's still the best armor we can make for now.
For the minute.
Best we can do is the best we can. Let's all that. Now with black metal. 6 fine wood, 20 black metal, 5 linen. And of course you 5 linen. A black metal. And I'm carrying 2.
Wonder what your neighbour's thinking at the minute.
You know what? Let's move on from that. Not sure I want to know. Got less durability at the moment, but that's 1. Oh, a hell of a lot more slash damage. That's for sure. That's a generally durability will go up as I upgrade. Idea of a commission with fans type art. Going to put. Oh, that'd be hilarious. I'd be down to get art of that sometime.
I think it would depend on the time of day and what you've been doing. You can swap the on with an at, and it might be more apt sometimes, but
to be fair, this is why I want to do more of the community art pieces, because stuff like the community art is like the perfect time to be able to get artwork with other people in as well. It was one of the ideas that I put forward for the last one. It was looping with 2 other characters, teaching them archery on an archery range. That's a perfect chance to getting art with other folks as well, which would be amazing. I know we didn't go for it this round. I'm not going to complain at all, because I fucking love the piece we got from Una. But it would be cool to do stuff like that at some point. We're not going to be doing any more community art for a while. Oh, Tim's phone's buzzing. Because it costs money, and my bank account says no for the most part. As I was saying in the Discord, the only reason we're looking at the emotes is because we got a Twitch payout. It's I reinvest pretty much all of that back into content. I say that, but my well-being fund at work did pay for most of the community artwork, so I'll take that.
your well-being fund.
Yeah, so we get a little fund at work. Basically, it's meant for anything that improves £240 a year we can spend and expense to work to basically benefit ourselves, be it mentally, physically. They've got some criteria, but the criteria is that open that it's pretty much anything.
It's very difficult to go outside the criteria.
Yeah, and particularly my line manager is pretty open to whatever. The long as you can give a good reasoning for it, it's yeah, sure. And so yeah. I technically expense furry artwork to my workplace. Not for the first time. I was thinking about Coming Sunny again with 2 character art. If you ever open... Oh, I would absolutely be down. Obviously reach out if you wanted to do something like that. Just let me know. But I would totally be down for that. Also, it'd be great. Like, I want to get more from Sunny as well. I did debate, like, because I won't say too much because I'll wait till you can watch the video. But I have used some character artwork for things in that video that you previewed earlier, Max. So, and I would like to be able to get one from Sunny of looping. So I did debate doing that instead, but I was like, nah, I'm not likely to do a video like that again for a short while. Hence favouring the Twitch emotes. But I definitely will come Sunny again at some point. If nothing else, the way they draw Lakea is actually really adorable. So I definitely will get more of Lakea in their style. But yeah, let me know. I would totally be down for that. I think we're slowly getting to the end of all this black metal. Aye, DM me later about it. Maybe not tonight, just because, like, obviously I'll be heading to bed not long after the stream. But if you DM me tomorrow or sometime this week, we can figure it out. If you're interested, I have one idea of approach you at some point. Absolutely, I would totally be down for that, Max. At the end of the day, if people want to, like, draw any of my characters, they're more than welcome to. You don't have to ask permission for that. It's only when it comes to, like, commissioning other artists with my characters, more of, like, just a respect thing, just come and ask first kind of thing. Typically, I'm going to say yes. Awesome. Looking forward to it, Max. Right, let's do some more. Got the black metal axe. Take that. Oh, it's the Yggdrasil wood. Okay. How does it,
We've got 7 left. You should be able to get it up to level 3.
Awesome. Does it max out level 4?
Probably.
That's fair. Durability? Yeah, that's fair. What do I want? The wood and a load of black metal. 7 of that. I'm just gonna grab like fucking 3 stacks of them. Oh, good. I wonder how much weight we could fill up in our inventory. Like, try and get the maximum possible weight in our black metal.
This one was the heavy. I think the heaviest object we have is 12.
Awoo! Welcome on in, Mutav. How you doing, bud? Good to see ya. There we go. Level 3 black iron pick. I've still only got a level 1 axe. I figured I'd make him and then do the upgrading, but...
So let's have a look. Calculator.
Him's doing the maths on it now.
Because silver's 14 kilo.
Oh, silver's heavier than black metal then.
Times by 30, and then we've got 32 slots times 32. So that'd be 13,440. You could, in theory,
Fair chunk then.
Don't know what units that is, but whatever it is heavy.
It is certainly on the heavy side. That is for sure. Wanna do the... Oh no. I know what thing you two are cooking up. Don't you dare. No. Max, you little shit. Fuck! My rangers are conspiring against me! You win this round, you little shites. Ranger mutiny. Now you gotta beat the bosses for that.
I can beat one of the bosses.
Not tonight, you can't, but...
There we go. I beat them.
Oh, for fuck. You dickhead.
Oh, yes, pick on the exhausted tabaxi who does everything behind the scenes. That's such a good idea.
What level are you again, Tim? Is this going to be a maximum? I'm not going to be able to close her at the end of the stream because she won't
let
be.
a ranger go. I'll tell you where Materies keeps his best snacks.
I think you forgot that you've just tied her to a fucking tree, mate. No, it's not. It's not gonna work. You just, dude. Not. I can tell you from the guy who built the fucking software, it won't work.
It would have been so. There was a part of me that wish it popped up and you're just sat there sulking, like, not only is she tired, I've now got to figure out why she's still answering.
Oh, fucking hell. Alright, okay, turbo grid.
You see this thing wrapped around me? This is called a rope. It's stopping me from helping you right now. Coincidentally, it's also stopping me from bringing your net.
Oh wow, upgrading the padded stuff takes a lot of linen. What do we need to produce linen again?
We need to grow more flax, although we might have more flax. Let me double check.
Yeah, take a look, because in order to max out our armor,
mine's already maxed out. So
mine's not, mine's
another
at level 3.
on.
We don't have a whole lot of linen left.
I have another 50 on the go.
Help out a little bit. I really need to like put in a command so that as like mod I can just instantly kill Lakea. I should really
we've got enough
build
linen
that in.
to do it.
What was that, sorry?
Yeah, we've got enough here to do it.
Okay, what about upgrading the rest of my... Also, my frame rate in game has dropped badly since you've caught her.
Have you not fixed that yet?
I've not had time!
Oh well, guys, whenever he's playing anything, just capture Lakea.
Oh, it's not as bad in other games before you start that. It's also a little bit better because I've turned down the encoding settings. Oh, but for some reason Valheim certainly has issues whenever Lakea is caught. What I don't get is it's fine with some of the others. It's fine with other animations. It's fine with other artwork. It's just that particular one. It's as if Valheim itself is sulking because you've tied Lakea to a tree. Clearly it prefers Lakea over me.
But probably because the game's got to go and find a tree because you've cut them all down.
It's like, what tree? You've cut them all down. You've deforested the whole area, you asshole. Oh. Full time to keep playing at like 10 to 15 FPS. Or 20, depending on what the game feels like rendering at the time. Frame rate having PTSD of the Great Valheim Deer Dash. Aye. Did the whole system crash? I mean, if the frame rate got any lower, it might as well. I feel like I'm watching one of my first ever Minecraft videos. Because yes,
Jesus.
I played that at like 5 FPS. Don't ask me how, I actually don't know.
We did actually used to play that game at like 12 to 15 FPS, and I don't know how.
20, I think, was just about playable. It wasn't great, but it was just about playable at 20. Certainly less than that was, like, no. That was just a solid no. Right, the last piece of black metal has gone in the furnaces.
Yay.
was hoping to do a bit more editing before going to bed tonight. Don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm hoping.
I just fall asleep here. Just.
Clunk out in your chair. I mean, why not? Might as well. I am hoping to finish that video though. I posted a preview on. I'm hoping to finish it tomorrow night, at worst Thursday night. I'm hoping to finish it tomorrow night. We've not got D&D this Thursday, have we? Pretty sure.
Well, it's funny. He was commenting on the pings on my phone. That was specifically people asking, "Have we got D&D?"
Oh, was it?
Yeah, and
You
Prof
see
saying,
this thing
"Nah, he's
wrapped
not in."
around me? This
Yeah,
is
I
called
thought so.
a rope. It's stopping me from helping you right now. Coincidentally, it's also stopping me from bringing your net.
Oh, you know we don't have a whole lot of iron left, dude.
We might have to go and get some more at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely gonna have to go get some more. Yeah, like, I thought that was the case because I'm pretty sure we'd already discussed it.
Yes,
If we were
I'm still
playing.
caught. No,
Yeah,
I'm still not
Prof can't
enjoying
do
it.
Thursday,
And yes,
Sailor
I'm
Food's
still
gone out.
going to wring your neck for this.
Okay, well, I might not be able to upgrade my armor though. Not easy. What level's me cloak at? Oh, that's maxed out. Okay. At least it wasn't you this time, Max. Yeah, I know, it was some other asshole. I wonder who did it instead, eh, Tim? Hey.
Oh, I don't know. It must be very smart though. Like,
Fuck off. There's any other upgrades I can make? It is mainly my armor. I saw that. Wait, no, I could upgrade my sword again. 30 black metal, 15 linen. You're still in therapy. This is how we bring Maximus to the dark side of the Force. By just getting him to kidnap Princess... whatever her name, but it's actually Lakea instead. It's something beginning with L. Linear? No, that ain't right. Leia? Is it Leia? Something like that. Don't remember. Leia. Yeah, Leia. There we go. Thank you, Wolf Warrior. You're abstaining from capturing. He's slowly learning.
just trying to save points up again.
I'll be able to upgrade my QS. That's 9 iron and 30 lint. Do that.
Your what? Sorry.
My QS, whatever, however you pronounce it.
Curious.
Curious. There we go. That thing. What did I say? 15 linen? I have to look at getting more iron, Nick. I did not have to go get more of that. Oh, 30 linen. Bugger.
Yeah, I thought all the iron that we got before would be enough, but nope. The game keeps dragging us back in.
Yep. Like, we not needed copper and tin in ages, but...
Seeing if we've got any, There's a couple swamps near the Yagloth port. We could have a look around there.
I mean, this is stuff for next stream, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Merchant 3 that is swamp area, so we could have a look around there. Do some.
there's some just south of the mountain from First Merchant.
Yeah.
Definitely ones around with that. And there's also where we fought the Bone Master. We got options. There's also one that's literally part of our island.
It's got a bit of running there.
It is quite a bit of... Can't upgrade my blackmail pickaxe in. Blackmail sword is maxed. Shield is maxed. I can upgrade my black metal axe. Linen and black metal. When Anakin was having force visions of Padme? What? Yeah, it stopped you. Wow. That's a bit harsh.
It's worth noting that Materies is not really seen in any of the Star Wars films.
Yeah. Sorry, bud. That's why I don't get Star Wars references.
It's something that has to be rectified at some point.
I think I've seen bits of them and that. They've just never really caught me, unfortunately. I don't know. You would have thought they would have killed me. I need more black metal. All that black metal you brought back, and we have burned through most of it.
Like I said, buddy, I've just spent like, just on my pickaxe, I think I spent like 3.5 or something.
I can believe that. I've maxed out my black axes. My pickaxe is level 3, 1 below, but that's 45. Yeah, you're right. And we're going to need more iron and probably more linen if we want to max out our padded stuff. Has visions of his wife's death, seeks advice, tells them basically fuck off and get over it. I mean, it is being a little unsympathetic. Like, not to justify the dark side, but you can certainly understand why he wasn't overly keen on him after that. Like, thanks, guys. Thanks for all the support. So much for looking after our mental health, eh?
They clearly don't get the mental health package.
Nope. Clearly not. Clearly not. He's up with the call again. Fine. Now we'll go.
We're going to look at calling it there.
We will do in a few minutes. I want to go get some wood. Test out my axe. But you're welcome to drop off now if you want.
If that's alright, because I I'm bloody falling asleep here.
No,
I have
that's
something to do
completely
with that.
fair.
I didn't go to bed while 2 o'clock last night, but...
No, that is completely fair. If you will drop off here, like I said, I'm only going to be a couple of minutes so I can test out my axe.
Alright then. Jack, I'm going to leave him alone for 5 minutes. Let's see if anything goes wrong.
I make no promises. Take care, bud.
I see you all laters.
Bye. There we go. Part of the reason I'm dragging it on is because I don't want to have to close all my stream to go Lakea's court. Can't be asked to explain why, but for various reasons, it's a bit of a pain in the ass, and I haven't put in what I need to like stop it being a pain in the ass. So I'm just gonna give Lakea time to slowly work herself through it. Oh, she's only half done. Come on, Lakea, figure it out. Figure it out. Anakin was told the dark side can save his wife Padme. I mean, can you blame him? Can you blame him? There we go. Nice from sadness. Wow. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, yeah, that's particularly heavy. Yeah. Poor guy. Poor guy. Let's test out the axe then. Mighty axe. Ain't bad. Oh, back off. Or will you seriously piss off? Use that bow because I will level up my bow a bit, but 36. Gotta do a lot more shooting. Yeah, that's really heavy. Once you learn a little bit more about why he did it, you can certainly a little bit more sympathetic. I think part of it for me is a lot of Star Wars is very political, obviously. Got a lot of light side, dark side, stuff like that. And it's not stuff that I'm that interested in. Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, it's not that I think it's bad. It's just not really something that's caught my attention. I can certainly see why folks enjoy it so much. Although it does make me laugh a little. Oh, hello! You came out of nowhere. Fucking hell. I can deal with you easily enough. You just kind of surprised me there, Bigfoot. Oh, you ruined the birch tree. What did the birch tree do to you? Look, if you want to fight with something that can be put out with a bucket of water, that's your choice, mate. I ain't gonna judge. Don't need any more. Not exactly short on gold coin. What was I doing? Put in wood. Put in wood. Wood needed, me lord. Just feel the angry energy coming from Maximus again. Oh boy. Another one of you. Will you guys piss off? There we go. Grabbing wood. She's slowly working herself free. I didn't completely finish it though. No, I got to the last mission on the good side. Decided, yeah, no, I've had enough. I've had enough. And I've already played through most of the peace campaign beforehand anyway. We'll go back and finish it properly at some point. But nah, for now I'm gonna leave it. I haven't got much interest in continuing playing it at the moment, I'm afraid. I really need to do the artwork, Jedi Maximus. I mean, that would be pretty cool to see, to be fair. Jokes aside, that would be cool to see. Has been a bit stagnated. I mean, that has been completely fair. You have been focused on your drone stuff, and you've obviously had your animation studies. Like, it sucks when you've got to put stuff like that on hold for a while, but at the end of the day, like, you can only do so much in one go. So long as you get to return to it at some point, that's the main thing. I drew for the first time again the other week. Did a sketch of, it wasn't much, it was just a little square lashing. But as it turns out, it's a lot harder to draw than I thought it was. I actually genuinely got a new appreciation for people who do bondage artwork. Like, that is, how the fuck they do that, I don't know. I was just trying to draw a fucking square lashing and was having a hell of a time figuring out how it should work. I do hope that, like, I'm not going to become an artist anytime soon, but it would be nice to do some sketches now and again. I end up posting that on, like, Instagram. I don't think I've even linked my Instagram anyway, but that's just because I don't really post much on there or do much with it. That joke, why does ship refer to being a girl? They're such a bitch. Whoa. Wood is filling up. I gotta say, I am quite liking the axe. It's a decent little axe. It's a decent little axe. Don't need no fucking rock. Gotta say, I do like this view of our base. We should get a screen. Oh, can't get a screenshot because somebody kidnapped. Fuck's sake. You're an asshole. You're an asshole. Not even close. It is a nice view. Don't even, Tim. Genuinely, please don't. Because I've got to turn the software off afterwards. If you've got a core, I've got to manually undo everything. Which is a pain in the ass. Really got to, like, just do a complete review of a design at some point. But there we go. While in Finland, I saw the drones at one texture. Ooh. Practically dragged out of there. There's no leaving the drones once they've got their claws in you.
It may have escaped your notice, but I'm a little tied up right now. Or have you already forgotten that you're the one who put me here?
Thought you were going to bed anyway, Tim. Talk about, oh fuck's sake, walk quiet. Can't say I blame you though, Max. I can certainly get that. I can certainly get that. Oh. Phasing. I don't remember. Phasing good. Feathers. How the carrots do. Carrots on. Hey, they're ready to do. You watch, Tim will still do it. And he'll forget that. He'll do all the cooking. Little shite. Give it a go. I mean, you know what? All those onions are ready, so I'm just going to use all the onions I've got here to quick spam up cooking. How much do we need? 3 onions? Let's do it! Do it! Held my green burn in my hand for like a solid 10 minutes. Oh man, no, that I can totally get that. Just the want of it, eh? It's like a whole new level of lust. I can totally get where you're coming from there, dude. I've been there with like PC hardware and stuff like that. I don't really have it anymore because all my stuff could do with upgrades, but like I've got what I need to be able to like do what I want for the most part. But I can totally get it. Totally get it. Why would I punish you? Just spamming it out. Mainly waiting for Lakea to... Like, come on, Lakea, come on. Those last few ropes are just practically draped around you. I'm sure you can figure out how to get out of that. I'm getting very bored of this already. Alright, I'm bored. We'll put the onions back, I'll end it there. Or look at reading out. We will look at reading out. Is what I'm confirmed to get the very near the future. Ooh. Hell yeah. Let us know, Max. I genuinely want to hear more about that. I'm excited to see what you can do with the birds. I am very excited to see. Okay. Alright, that go save? There we go. Quit. Oh, now I see what you're getting at, Wolf Warrior. Yes, very clever. Alrighty. Let's... Come on. Game's still closing. There we go. Right, who's live? Ooh, we got a lot of folks live tonight. Lazy Fang. Let's raid Lazy Fang, shall we? Let's raid into Lazy Fang. Let's following. Then, Fang. That raid. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you'd like to join our Discord,
It may
here
have
is a
escaped
link.
your notice, but I'm a little tied up right now. Or have you already forgotten that you're the one who put me here?
Oh, fucker. Damn it, Tim. How close is she to escaping? Not close enough. Damn it. Yeah, I can still raid Wolf Warrior. I just can't, like, get the raid message. Hang on. I'll have to manually type it out myself. Ranger raid. So this one is for subscribers. And this one is for followers. Give me a second. So please do post this into Lazy Fang's stream as we raid into him. Unfortunately, I can't get a link to Discord because Lakea is still stuck to the tree. We will have more streams later this week. I might be streaming Friday night with more of the Hobbit speedrunning. And I've not figured out what I'm doing Saturday night yet, so I'll figure that out later. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Take care.
What's wrong with this picture? I'll give you a hint. It's missing something warm and bright.